Goliath here, and welcome to Car Idiots Forever. We're at the Moto Bella Car Show. This is the 7th annual, and it's for a great cause. And guess who's next to me? We have the president of the Stan Hywet Hall and Gardens, Sean Joyce. Sean, tell us a little bit about what's going on here today.
Well, we have an amazing car show, all imitation only, so over 350 just amazing, exotic, and rare classics here. Beautiful day here in sunny Akron, Ohio, and we've got a couple thousand people that show up for a great cause to support the Summit County Kidney Foundation, as well as Stan Hywet. So it's a dual benefit event, and we got some amazing sports cars and even some, again, the classics. So a little bit for everybody.
Now I'm craving things.
It is a beautiful show, beautiful day, and we got beautiful people. A lot of car idiots out here today. And two of them, we have Dave and Susie, and they want to tell us a little bit about their car. And Dave, I found out, was one of the founders of this show. So tell us a little bit about everything, Dave.
Well, the most important thing is that this show, La Moto Bella, was set up about 7 years ago after Frank Tadero's father passed away from kidney cancer. And we ended up making this all so that the proceeds would go to the Kidney Foundation to support them for helping other people. And we figured, what a great way, we'll just get everybody to pull their cars out of the garage, bring them out, support the Kidney Foundation, and we don't judge any of the cars, and a lot of people are happy about that because they don't have to get the toothbrush out to clean the wire wheels and all that nonsense. And so everybody just gets the chance to see cars that they haven't otherwise seen before.
Purchased this cheetah roughly about 12 years ago at Mid-Ohio Racetrack. There were 26 cheetahs built in the world by Bill Thomas on the West Coast in a town called Anaheim, California.
Okay, so 1965, they made only so many of them, and how many exist now?
Roughly about 10 from what I understand. There's 5 of them in this country, and the 5 of them made their way to Europe, and they're racing them in Europe.
Well, that's very good. They still race them. Do you race them?
Not anymore. It's worth too much money.
You're going to continue, or you're going to grow your collection, as they would say? This is your first one, right?
Yeah, it is our first one. We're looking at a white Ferrari right now, a 488, because she's never driven this car.
Okay.
She's given me at least the opportunity to buy the car, but
Well,
now
that's nice.
she's
Thank
never
you,
driven.
Halle.
Yeah, right. She's never driven the car.
Oh, maybe today's the first time.
She wants her own car.
Oh.
So we're looking at the 488 for her, a white one, convertible. So hopefully in the next couple of months, maybe we can do something about that.
Why wait a couple months?
We need a bigger garage.
A bigger garage. Well, that goes with car idiocy, doesn't it? Obsessive collecting is simply selecting.
Oh, it's so good.
It's a snapshot in time of the summer of 1940.
Wow.
So that's what it represents.
Well, that's very interesting. So how many more of these kind of cars are around? I mean,
Very few. The 2 doors are much rarer than the 4 doors, and the 2 doors, there's only 3 others in the U.S. And I'm not sure how many 4 doors, but they're very rare. They made about 70,000 between 36 and 42. The Mercedes factories were bombed, but the presses survived for this, so they revived it for about 4 years. The same model, and that's what saved Mercedes. If it wasn't for that in this car, there would be no Mercedes-Benz today at all.
so do you help in making the decision on what cars for, this is a partnership, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I have to pull the reins back a little every now and then. He gets all excited about cars, and I tell him, honey, you can like them. You don't have to have them.
Well, buy another car that flatters, helps, and relationship matters.
She tames me a lot. She's a good gal to have in my corner because I'm very, very passionate, and she puts a little more common sense into the collecting hobby.
Oh, well, obsessive collecting is simply selecting. Is there any common sense to that?
Why did I think that you sing it? Why did I think that you swing it? That funny old tune will drive me to ruin.
Oh, well, every show must come to an end, and I'll tell you one thing. This show had a lot of activity. You can see that I'm sitting down. But anyway, check us out at caridiotsforever.com. Friend us on Facebook, Instagram, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Bernie Goliath, Chief Car Idiot, and we'll see you there.